Hey everyone, Elliot here for Prismata. Today I'm just going to provide a quick mini update with a few little news items. As you can see, my surroundings look a little bit different. We just got finished moving the office, so I'm in a new location. There's still boxes around and we're unpacking, but this is my new setup for the time being. First item. There is a Prismata tournament happening today, this afternoon, probably only a few hours from time of upload of this video, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturday, December 9th. I will be casting alongside Celerity. It's a big open Swiss tournament. I think you could still sign up for it if you get there in time. And a lot of your favorite Prismata players will be there. There'll be lots of great games, fun and exciting, and I hope you join me for that. You can catch the tournament at twitch.tv/Prismata Masters. And this is sort of a pre-release hype tournament to build a little bit of excitement as we approach our Steam Early Access launch. Now, item number 2, regarding that Steam Early Access launch. So, the biggest decision that we as a company at Lunark have been trying to make over the past little while is when are we going to release the thing. The game is in an absolutely releasable state. We're very happy with the single-player campaign and sort of how everything's been going. We're doing lots of testing. But we want the best possible day on the calendar such that Twitch streamers and YouTube influencers and the press will be able to cover us. So in particular this week, we didn't want to release this week because the new Hearthstone expansion's out, and we don't want to be competing with that with every streamer's attention. You know, the past couple of weeks have had a lot of major AAA releases, you know, and Cuphead before that. In the next few weeks, we're getting into the holidays, and that's kind of a busy time for a lot of people and a bad time to release a game. So we've been thinking more and more about January being the optimal time for us to drop this game. And I have talked to a number of streamers and YouTubers about what their schedules are like and what games they plan on playing in the next month or two. And what every single one of them has told me is that mid to late January is basically free for them. There's nothing going on. There's no major releases. There's no major big video games dropping then. So it's an ideal time for us to release Prismata in early access such that the largest possible number of YouTubers and Twitch streamers will be looking to play the game when it launches. And that's what we want. And that's what's ultimately going to be most important for our game's success. So, you know, been working on this game for 7 years. Another month or two, yeah, kind of feels needless when the game's pretty much ready, but we want to have that optimal calendar period. So the plan right now is the Steam coming soon page will go up pretty soon, maybe next week sometime. Still kind of working on it, tweaking it, but that Steam page is going to be in coming soon mode, which means people will be able to wish list and follow the game. After New Year's, we will release a trailer and announce the actual release date, which is probably mid to late January. You know, touch wood, but like if you know of any major esports events, game releases, or just gaming related things happening in mid to late January, and you know of a date that we should be aware of, just let me know, because I'd be interested to know. I sort of have a calendar with everything that's going on pasted in there, but if there's anything I'm missing, I'd sure like to know about it. And as for what we're doing here at Lunark with the extra time, well, we're putting in a few extra little things here and there to try and up the quality of the game. You know, last week I added custom cursors for the menus and clicking things. We've been upping the quality of some of the bits of HD art, maybe adding a little bit of voice acting here and there, you know, just a few little tweaks. You know, not things that we considered essential for our release, but, you know, we have a long list of want-to-haves in the game, and so being able to add a few more of those before the Steam Early Access launch can't hurt. And I will be providing a more detailed update soon, showing off some of that and some of the new sound and other things in the game, you know, once we get our office kind of a bit more put together. But anyways, so that's sort of what's going on with the launch. And the third thing on my list that I just want to briefly touch on is testing. So we are still doing a lot of internal and now external testing of the campaign. And we are looking for more testers to play through it, in particular, people who have not played Prismata before, who are completely new to the game. So if you, for some reason watching this video, have never tried Prismata, or maybe you have some friends or family that are interested in the game and you think they might be a good candidate to just play through the first chapter of the campaign and provide feedback or record a playthrough and send it to us, That would be super appreciated because, you know, every friend and family member that I've had has already done it. And a lot of other game developers and sort of, you know, game dev friends I have played through it and given their comments, and that's good. But the main thing we want is just for ordinary people, you know, who play games or are typical of our audience, to play through. And in particular, we're trying to get the difficulty level just right and get the tutorials just right so that people have the smoothest possible experience. And right now we're still very happy with it, but there can always be improvement, and the more people who get to play it before we release and the more feedback we get, the better. So if any of you all out there think you can help, drop me a line. You can email me at elliot@lunaricstudios.com. Maybe I'll include that as a link in the description. And let me know. We're doing a lot of testing. So that's it for this small, quick little update. Again, I hope you'll be able to join me this afternoon for the pre-release tournament. That's at 3 p.m. And I will catch you either there or in the next video. See ya.